to my channel. Welcome back to, another vlog. I don't think I've vlogged since New York. Was that the last vlog? That was like almost a month ago, I think. Oh my gosh, that went by so fast. Basically, after New York, if you guys were caught up on that vlog at least, we got back into town, and then the next week we had a wedding in Virginia, and it was like a very quick kind of weekend travel, so we didn't end up vlogging or anything. I just met Jason there in Virginia. He flew up a day before me for the bachelor party because he was in the wedding, and then I flew up the next day. So we had the wedding, and then we got back and just kind of been honestly living pretty chill life. Jason's family was in town for Labor Day, and they were here for, I think it was 5 days, almost 6 days, but they had come last year for Labor Day, so we just had them down again. They ended up staying with us, and again, because it was like family time, I just decided not to vlog. So I have not had like a daily vlog in what feels like forever, which I guess it's only been a month, but for some reason it just feels so much longer than that. But today, well, really like 2 days ago, I feel like was the first day that it started to feel like fall here in Nashville. And so Jason and I got our fire pit out the other day, and we had like a little bonfire at night. And then like this morning I had to reach for a blanket while doing my like Bible and journal time in the sunroom, which was the first time I've used a blanket since like early spring of this year. So I'm feeling all the good fall vibes. I am really excited for today. I'm actually going to go get my hair done, which I feel like I always take you guys with me to go get my hair done because it's just one of those things. It's like a transformative time, and I just feel like you guys have to be there for that. So I ended up sending my hair girl a couple pictures, which I will show you guys in the car or like when I get to the hair appointment. But I think I'm gonna go a little bit more natural and a little bit darker. I have some highlights up here that have like really grown out, and so I just want to like soften all that up. I don't know that she's gonna like dye my hair darker. I think she said she could actually just tone what she's already done light, just like cooler and a little bit darker. So I think I'm gonna go a little bit darker. Because I'm getting my hair done though, I'm actually just gonna slick my hair back today. But I wanted to like do like my makeup and get ready because I feel like I've gone and gotten my hair done before where I like show up with like hardly any makeup on, and then I just don't feel great because I'm like, my hair looks amazing, but like I just don't feel done. So I want to do my makeup so that it's like done for when my hair is done. And then I think also we might go to Target, pick up some stuff to make chili. I wanted to go to Target, see if there was any little like fall decor things, because I've started to see some people post on Instagram that like some of the fall stuff is out, which Jason went to Costco the other day and like the Christmas stuff was out, which I'm like, that feels a little too soon. It's basically fall. We're waiting for the weather to catch up. This week should actually be really nice. So tonight should be a little bit cooler. I think we might do another bonfire, and then I really wanted to make chili because it's time. I wanted to try a little first impressions of a new Merit product that I got. So I got 2 new things from Merit Beauty. The first one is the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum, which I feel like I've seen this so many times when I've like been in Sephora, and I've always wanted to get it. Look at the packaging on this. It's like so pretty. Merit's packaging is stunning. So I just did this toner. I've noticed like my skin texture has just been a little bit off. I think it might be hormones, but I've been like breaking out a little bit. It's fine. This is like a glow, I think it's a vitamin C serum. You're supposed to use it before your moisturizer. So I wanted to like do a little first impressions trying this out. But I feel like all of Merit stuff is like so luxurious. It doesn't really have a fragrance, which is actually kind of nice. It's not super thick. It feels like hydrating. Yeah, I love that it actually has like no fragrance at all. I feel like it's just like an extra layer of moisture to my skin. And then I'm using my Drunk Elephant moisturizer that I always use. I just got this Colleen Rothschild Universal Balm, which is literally just like it's not a Vaseline because it's not sticky or like thick, but it's a little bit more like hydrating than it's like a moisturizer. So I've been using that on like my dry patches, which is like the corner of my mouth and like my chin. It's been a bit of a journey, my skin lately, but nothing a little bit of makeup can't fix. I'm using my Face Tape foundation in medium sand, which is actually like pretty light for medium sand. I feel like most of the time the Tarte foundations that are in medium sand are actually really dark, but I'm starting to lose my tan from the summer, and so I'm having to start to use like my light lighter, at least, foundations and concealers. And this is like a really good medium coverage one. It's not like too thick. It's also not matte. So I feel like my face still has some life to it. But I might need to conceal where I've got acne right now. It is what it is. So before I do any type of like setting powder or anything like that, I'm gonna try out the new Merit bronzer balm, and this one I got in the shade Clay, and I've always wanted to try this. I've actually I guess I've watched so many reviews about this, like on Instagram, but then also on YouTube, and I feel like people have like raved. Oh, I almost messed up the perfect top. We're good. I feel like people have like raved about this cream bronzer, so I'm super excited to try it out and see how it goes. I like to do this before I do any powder so that it doesn't like get cakey or like pick up, but should I just go over like this? We'll try that, and then I'll try to apply with the brush on the other side. But I kind of apply my bronzer like a contour a little bit. So I go kind of in the hollows of my cheek. Yeah, I think I want to apply it with like an actual brush like this instead. I don't love like swiping the bronzer onto the face. That is really pretty, very natural. It's really, really pretty. It's like a sheer bronzer. The packaging is like so gorgeous. The logo's on the front like that. Merit's packaging is just elite. Okay, so applying it with a brush over here. I think I like how it applies with a brush more than just with swiping it on. Kind of makes it more natural looking. It's really pretty. I like that. That's a really good shade for me too. It's like very, very natural. It doesn't look too heavy. For my blush, I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty blush in, which shade am I looking for here? Let's do Enjoy. This is like a kind of corally color. It's really pretty though. Just a little bit on the nose. Taking the same brush here, blending it out. Okay, so I feel like this blush just blends out so good every time. I love the Rare Beauty blushes. And then for my eyes, I'm gonna use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Cream Shadows. I think these are kind of new, but they're so, so pretty. They kind of remind me of the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but they're not nearly as expensive. And they're just like a little pod like this. And you can just apply it with your finger. And this one is in the shade Champagne, which is like almost the same color as my eyelid. So I'm just going for like a enhanced kind of makeup look, nothing too heavy. But I do wanna like have something on my eyes so they're not bare. Pretty. For my brows, I'm using the Rare Beauty Brow Duo. And I kind of feel like the more brow products I try, the more I kind of love the Brow Duo. It's just so easy. I feel like you can do it so quickly and just like very messy, and it still looks like natural. With the pencils, some of them I feel like if they're really, really fine tip pencils, you have to actually be really precise with them to make them look like little hairs. Whereas I feel like with this, you're not really trying to make it look like hairs. You're actually just trying to like fill in volume. So I feel like you can kind of do it a little bit like faster. Glossier Boy Brow in dark brown. Just like to do one more brush there with a spoolie. Just soften kind of everything. I don't like my brows to look like too done, but at least like filled in where they need to be. And then, what do I want to do? Do mascara actually. Actually, before I do mascara, I'm gonna set where I want stuff to kind of stay put. So Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, and just taking this brush here and setting where I want to like not be shiny. And I like to do this after I do all of my cream products because I feel like the cream products just work better together if you don't set in between, which is what a Chanel makeup artist taught me. You learn so much. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. L'Oreal Lash Paradise Waterproof, always. I'm gonna do the Generation G in Leo, which is a really pretty brown. And then top it off with the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment in Strawberry to fix this hair so that it looks intentional. Okay, so typically when I slick back my hair, I just part it in the middle where I normally part it, and then try to get it as close as I can with a hairbrush. This is not like the proper way to slick back your hair, by the way. It's just what I've been doing. So I get it, I need to get it higher, so just brush it back as tight as you can while bringing it higher. Okay, and then anywhere you see like gaps, just try to brush through it. Like gaps or lumps. We're just gonna brush. Okay, that feels pretty good. I like to still see like a little bit of the part. So I try to like make sure that the front of it is still a little bit like parted. Then once it's pretty much where I want it to be, just take a hair tie and tie it up. I have some like shorter pieces because very late at night, one night I rogue cut my front pieces a little bit shorter because I was like, I think I want them to be more like face framing and not like as grown out, but now I'm like, I should have left them alone. Then I take hairspray, spray it in my hands, and I just like slick back kind of the front. And I guess you could go all the way through the hair, but you don't want it to be like too like crunchy. So I guess it kind of depends what hairspray you use, but and then I kind of do the same thing to like the actual ponytail so that it kind of chilled out a little bit like this. That's basically it. All right, who thinks that JWaz should start a fashion Instagram?
Nuh-uh, but I did low-key get a cardigan from Abercrombie in the mall the other day, and I wore it every day this weekend. And I'm not even playing with you. I got like 4 or 5 compliments a day. It was going to my head, so I'm not gonna start a channel, but
this cardigan's low-key.
But dude, the cardigan's low-key fire.
Yeah,
Link below.
We bought it from Abercrombie while we were at the mall because JWaz has been on the hunt for a very specific kind of cardigan. We'll link it down below. And
did you get a picture?
He's worn it basically like every day since. He's not wearing it right now, obviously, because it's a little bit warmer now that it's later in the day. But
pretty fire.
But this is also his Abercrombie McLaren shirt.
Honestly, Abercrombie's my life right now. Abercrombie men's is insane.
It's honestly amazing. If you haven't been in the store to see all the Abercrombie men's stuff, it's so good.
It's good stuff.
Not that I don't know why you would go.
Not that any of you
see the men's
Not
stuff.
that any of you.
Honestly though, his cardigan's so cool though. I wanted it, but obviously I didn't get it because he got it. But
and it's men's.
But a woman could wear it. It's a very cool, like, it's a cool cardigan. It could go either way.
Well, leave something for us.
Yeah,
you guys could obviously.
Okay, we got some Mejuri. I actually took out my usual stack and put in, I'm trying to figure out where the lighting is good. Ended up putting in this little like climber, which is really cute, but I got a package in from Mejuri. I guess by the time you guys watch this video, I don't know how long this will have been released, but like literally just launched this collection. This is the Pira collection, which I'm assuming is how you say it. I think it's based off of like pyramids, so I'm gonna call it the Pira collection, but I thought we could open it together. We'll see if I want to switch out any of my jewelry right now. I'm wearing the duo ring, Pave signet ring, my regular just engagement ring, wedding band. I've been loving these new chains. If you guys saw my last Mejuri unboxing video, I was like obsessed with those. Ooh, okay. These are some Huggies. I think these are 14 karat gold. Little Huggies. They're kind of bold actually. Those are fun. Let me double check that those are 14 karat gold. Yes, okay. So those are 14 karat gold, and then we've got a ring, and this one is 14 karat gold. This is the Pira band. If you guys can see, it's kind of bright where I'm sitting. Sorry about it. So gorgeous. It honestly reminds me of the Charlotte ring, like the thickness of the kind of very similar to the Charlotte ring, the actual gold one, not the vermeil one, but it's very bold. I love that. I think I'm actually gonna wear that today. And then I think we have one more piece. We've got some. These are the Pira medium hoops in vermeil. They look like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop them in. I think, well, I'm getting my hair done today, so there might be some water by my ears. I don't know that I'll wear the vermeil one today, but I'm definitely gonna wear the Huggies. I need to change my stack though, but these are the Huggies. I like how bold they are. Should I wear them on the third? Let's see if I can. I literally don't know where my third piercing is. And I think these are like true Huggy earrings, so these ones should be like pretty close to the lobe. So those are like real Huggies. They're pretty tight onto the ear, which I think is so cool. I love how thick they are. Really cute. Okay, so then I guess I'll go switch out my other 2 piercings because I took all of my earrings out to wear these little like jacket climbers or whatever you call them. But I'll pop in the Pira medium hoops just to look at. This is actually really hard to do because they're so small and like close to the earlobe. They're tricky to get on. but that's what they look like. Okay, and then this is the vermeil hoop, which could be cool on the first or second, really, if you wore like thin earrings around it. But let's do it just on the main piercing here. And then those are the medium ones. So really they're kind of small. I think they look bigger online, but very like out of the way. Hey, Mr. B. Oh, hello. You're so small. Pierre. Pierre, down. Down, down. Good boy. Bang. Good boy. That was so good. Good job. This is my outfit, and I'm wearing these really cool wide leg baggy trousers from Madewell. Madewell sneaks. This Madewell sweater, which I'm kind of obsessed with this color. I didn't think I was gonna love this color as much as I do in person, but I think it's so cute, especially with the khaki pants. And then my jewelry stacks. I've got on the pave bold medium hoops, the plush hoops, and then the new Pura Huggies. Very bold, but like small, like nothing too big, which I actually kind of like. It's bold, but still like small pieces. So, and then this is a bag that I've been carrying nonstop since I got it. This is from Madewell, and it is so gorgeous. I love how simple and sleek it is. It's got a buckle here in the front. I just think it's such a chic bag. So this is my outfit for we're gonna call it pre-fall day. Okay, so this is my hair, and she did such a good job. I wanted to go like a little bit darker, but I didn't want it to look like a dark brown. I wanted it to look very natural and soft and like very blended, and she did so good, guys. Every time I go to Sarah, which we were talking about this, has now been since late 2015, I think, maybe 2016. I've gone to Sarah for forever, and she just nails the color every single time. I always just taken a photo and I'm like, how can we make this happen? And she gets it. So we did a little bit more layering in the front here, some root touch up, which just looks so blended and natural and soft. I love it so much. I'll have her info down below if you're in Nashville and you're looking for someone who does hair who's really, really good. I did end up stopping at Chick-fil-A on my way to Target because I just got so hungry during my hair appointment, and I was like thinking I had a granola bar with me, but I didn't. So I stopped and I got a kids meal at Chick-fil-A, which I haven't had Chick-fil-A in so long. And the Chick-fil-A is like right by the Target. And I know you guys probably think I go to Target all the time because of these vlogs. I feel like whenever I vlog, it's like when I'm going to Target or like getting my hair done or doing something. But I don't think that I have done a serious Target like purchase since Memorial Day when we were prepping for our pool party, which I vlogged. And that was like literally the last time that I've been in a Target and bought more than like just the thing I was going in for. So I was talking to Jason today, and I was like, I really want to vlog because I'm doing my hair. And I was like, I was thinking about stopping at Target to like go look at the fall decor, and he was very encouraging of it because I don't get to go that often. I honestly am like most of the time at home filming like outfit videos or editing or answering emails. So I was like, I'm going out, I'm gonna get my hair done, I'm gonna have a day for myself, which is a Target run and some Chick-fil-A. And then I'm also gonna pick up stuff to make chili, which I'm so pumped for. It is, unfortunately, it got a little warm. It got up to 89 degrees today, but I'm still making chili because in my head, it's fall. You know, it's September. We have to welcome fall. We have to usher fall in with the fall vibes, and it's just what we have to do. So I'm excited to make chili though. I haven't made chili obviously since probably the winter. All good things today. Jason and I, Chick-fil-A like used to be our thing, as in like when he was touring. I pick him up when he got back from the tour at like 6 a.m. They always park at like a Walmart. So I'd go pick him up. We drive to the closest Chick-fil-A, and we get Chick-fil-A breakfast together. And we used to do that at least once a week. And then we would go probably like 3 times a week, if I'm being honest, like between breakfast and dinner, maybe more than that. It was pretty bad. So then we like stopped going to Chick-fil-A to try to like break the habit. And now when I go to Chick-fil-A, it's like, it's such a treat. The last time I went to Chick-fil-A was with my friend Mary Helen, and she was like, where do you want to go to dinner? And I was like, call me crazy, but I really want to go to Chick-fil-A. And she was actually down because she was pregnant. So she was like, I love chicken tenders right now. I'm down to go. So I convinced her to go to Chick-fil-A with me, and that's where we ended up hanging. And it was such a treat. So luxury is not always expensive. Sometimes luxury is a Chick-fil-A waffle fry. I always tell Jason that you can tell when I'm really enjoying my food is when I start to like dance. I always dance whenever I take the first bite of something and it's really good. So Chick-fil-A. Okay, I just got into Target and their fall stuff is actually already out in the like $5 section. It's kind of cute. There's some cute stuff. You guys know I love all the little pumpkin decor. They have little moss ones, which are really cute. Guys, I'm over here in the clothes and they literally have like a scuba dupe. It's not like as thick as the scuba and obviously not the exact same fit, but this is basically like the color espresso, guys. Jason would be so ashamed. Espresso on the Lulu site. This dark cool tone brown. They also have a cream one. It's pretty similar, honestly. Okay, these are also really cute. They kind of look like little Madewell sweaters. I love this gray, and then this one's kind of fun. It has like some colors in it, orange and navy, but I really love the gray one. I think that looks so nice. It's really, really soft too. Okay, but why is Target stuff actually so cute? This would be such a good little fall dress. Oh, and this color actually is so stunning for the fall. Why do I love that so much? They have it in black. I'll try to link these if I can. I can find them online, but having self-control, I just really wanted to show you guys the cute stuff. Okay, this is a really pretty, like, mock neck sweater. It's a long sleeve, but I just thought this color was so stunning. This is like a color Madewell would have for sure. And then they also have it in this heather tan. These look so nice. Okay, this shows you how long it's been since I've been in a Target, especially the clothing. I didn't even know they had these sections, so I guess this is like their like designer section where they collab with like different designers and do more like high fashion pieces, but I've never seen this before and I'm kind of like loving it. Like these like slip dresses, like look at this black one, so cute. How did I not know about this? Okay, I don't want to be that person, but I kind of want to get a pumpkin candle. Is it too soon for that? The pumpkin spice one smells like a latte and it's a wood wick. I wish I was at a place in my life to get like seasonal pillows and like put these out in the fall, but I don't feel like I'm wanting to like store them away when it's off season. But these are like so cozy and the green is so nice. Okay, honestly forgot we have the Ulta Beauty section in Target now. They have like my favorite dry shampoo here in the travel size too, which is so good to know when we travel. I can come here and like pick up all my favorites. And then I just noticed they also have Tarte, which is so exciting. So they have all these little like samples that you can buy of their like full size, and you can like try out shades and stuff like that. I like not been here in forever. They have a whole Tarte section, all the Juicy Lips, Too Faced, Nude Stick, Bare Mineral, Matte even, Anastasia, Urban Decay. I feel like I've been living under a rock. They have literally everything and I didn't even think to come here. They even have clearance here, which like I use their double serum at night. Maria Badescu, First Aid, Ordinary. They literally have everything. Why have I not been to Target in like 100 years? Tula, Sunday Riley. Dang. They also have like the entire Way line, which like, okay, I feel like I've literally been living under a rock. I cannot believe I didn't know any of this was here. What the heck? I just broke the news to Jaywas that I spent $30 at Target on chili food. Chili ingredients.
Did you share with them?
Really? Oh my gosh.
Did you share with them that you discovered Apple Pay today?
I discovered Apple Pay and that we have an Ulta in our Target.
Oh yeah, they were filming that.
I know. The Starbucks is open, the Ulta's open, and there's a design, there's a designer section, which isn't actually like designer, but it's like designer collabs with Target. I had a ball at Target. I was like, this is a whole new Target. What'd you do?
I just worked.
What'd you do, Mr. P? Oh, I don't know. I was just being really cute today. That's all. That's all I do every day.
I just freaking barked at the neighbor's Frenchie in the backyard.
Oh, always, always. You hate Babette. You hate Babette. Yep. You hate Babette. Oh, Mr. P, that's such a hot jump. guys, it is a few days later. I am dressed. It's actually the evening. I'm going to a Dolce Vita event tonight and we're doing like a sit-down dinner. So I've got this dress on from Revolve that I got, I think maybe last winter. I think it's probably sold out, but I'll try to link something similar. There's a bunch of styles kind of like this on the Revolve site, but I've got a sweater draped over the shoulder just for effect. I like the sweater. I feel like it's kind of a nice accessory. It's literally just a pullover sweater. And then I've got on these brown knee-high Dolce Vita boots. They're like suede in the back, and my brown Chanel bag. And I'm kind of feeling like this is what I'm gonna wear. But this is what the dress looks like without the sweater, so maybe I don't need the sweater draped over it. I just thought the sweater was kind of like a cute vibe, but I think this definitely works as well. I just parked and I got here a little bit early, so I'm not late for once in my life. Decided to ditch the cardigan sweater. It just kind of felt like it would be a hassle trying to keep it like perfectly draped over my shoulders, especially if it's not an actual like functional sweater. But I don't know why today I've just like not felt my best, and so I feel like whenever there's an event on a day where I'm already just kind of in my head about stuff, the last thing I want to do is dress up and go out. And I really just want to like sit at home with JWaz, but I really like my outfit. So that's one step towards feeling my best. Typically, once I get in the room with everyone and like by the time it's over, I'm actually really glad I did it. I'm just gonna go in and fake it till you make it.
About 6 or 7 years ago now, fresh out of college. I was working, so I think most of you know, but maybe some of you don't. My background is in beauty, marketing, event planning.
I just got home. You guys can hear JWaz playing some guitar upstairs, but we're gonna open up the little swag bag, which first off, they gifted us entire bottles of wine. I've never gotten a bottle of wine before from an event, and I got JWaz a red 2019 wine. And then also there's a little bag that they have, which is so cute. Is this not actually so cute? Look at this fun clasp. Love that, and it matches my outfit. Mr. P, are you being goofy? Come here. Come here. Come say hello. You being a goofy boy. You being a goofy boy. Okay. So then, he's shedding all. I've also untied my dress because we had so much food. Crown scrunchie in sage green. Ooh, pretty. Pierre. He's trying to fight Riley right now. And then Kosas wet lip oil gloss in this pretty color. This is the Dip Neutral Bikini Nude color. I've always wanted to try Kosas. Surprisingly, it's a brand I've never tried before. Pretty color though. And then got some jewelry, some Jenny Bird jewelry. I actually have a couple pairs of earrings from Jenny Bird. Super nice. I don't think they're solid gold, so they're like a little bit of a more affordable price point, but they're still really, really high quality. Is this an anklet? I think it's an anklet, which I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's gotta be too big for my ankle, but maybe it's actually not. But I'm gonna go surprise JWaz with our bottle of wine. Maybe I'll put it back in the bag for the presentation. Let's go deliver to JWaz. Dogs. A man in his cardigan. Mr. P in his Kong. Delivery!
It was a wine?
Yeah, they sent us all home with a bottle of wine.
Yeah, swag.
I know, isn't that so nice?
Oh, demoni que sio de oro qualificada.
Ooh. It was the only red and I just grabbed it.
No,
so.
honestly, shut up.
It was either that or like, I think like a Prosecco.
Honestly,
And I was like, you probably want the red.
I want the red. That's powerful.
Leave a comment down below if you love Jay Wass's cardigan.
That's fire, right?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's cute. Mr. P, get down. Get down. Get down. He's trying to get his peanut butter. Mr. P. Oh, Mr. P. Hi, sweet angel. Mr. P's like, pay attention to me. Two very different energies in this household. This is where we leave you for the night. We're actually going to Gatlinburg tomorrow for a few days.
But we ain't vlogging.
We're not vlogging. We're just gonna do some hiking. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
If you want to stick around for some more dog content.
Huge.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say goodbye. Bye.